Welcome to unveiling the 1857 Indian Revolt, a historic clash. Today, we're diving into the dramatic and transformative events of the Indian Rebellion of 1857, also known as the First War of Indian Independence. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the spark that ignited this rebellion. The East India Company, or EIC, started off as a trading corporation, but soon became a political powerhouse in India. With victories at the battles of Plassey in 1757 and Buxar in 1764, the EIC rapidly expanded its control over Indian territories like Punjab and Oudh. This aggressive expansion sowed the seeds of resentment. One of the most contentious policies was the doctrine of lapse. This allowed the British to annex any Indian state where the ruler didn't have a biological heir, infuriating many Indian nobles. Add to that, heavy land revenue assessments and the exploitation by moneylenders wreaked havoc on the lives of Indian peasants. Social reforms, such as the abolition of sati, were seen by many as a threat to traditional Indian customs, and the presence of Christian missionaries only heightened fears of forced religious conversions. Now let's focus on the Bengal Army, a key player in this uprising. Composed mainly of high-caste Indian sepoys, this army was extremely sensitive to changes in military practices. The introduction of the Enfield rifle in 1856, with cartridges rumoured to be greased with cow and pig fat, acted as the immediate trigger. This was a huge deal because it offended both Hindu and Muslim soldiers. Mangal Pandey, a sepoy in the Bengal army, became one of the first heroes of the rebellion. In March 1857, he attacked British officers at Barrackpore, an act of defiance that set the stage for the larger uprising. The rebellion truly erupted in Meerut on May 10, 1857, when Indian soldiers mutinied and marched to Delhi, proclaiming the elderly Mughal Emperor Bahadur Shah Zafar as their leader. The revolt quickly spread across north and central India. Prominent leaders emerged, including Nana Sahib, who led the siege of Cawnpur, and Rani Lakshmi Bai of Jhansi, who became an icon of resistance. Other notable figures included Kunwar Singh in Bihar and Bakht Khan, the commander-in-chief in Delhi. Key battles defined the struggle. The siege of Delhi saw intense fighting before the British eventually recaptured the city. In Cawnpur, the tragic Satikora Ghat and Bibigar massacres shocked the world. The siege of Lucknow was another major event, marked by prolonged resistance and eventual British success. Rani Lakshmibai's defense of Jhansi and her final stand at Gwalior remain legendary. Despite the fierce resistance, the British eventually suppressed the rebellion. The aftermath was brutal, with atrocities committed by both sides. The rebellion led to significant changes, including the end of the East India Company's rule and the establishment of the British Raj, directly under the British Crown. Queen Victoria's proclamation of 1858 promised reforms, but was met with skepticism. The legacy of the 1857 rebellion is complex. It's remembered as a pivotal moment in Indian history, shaping the future of Indian nationalism and the struggle for independence. Thanks for watching Unveiling the 1857 Indian Revolt, a historic clash. Stay tuned for more in-depth explorations of history. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below with your thoughts.